G'day, I'm BLXZ and welcome back to UFO Afterlight. First thing, before we forget anything, is to put Neil back into the workshop. Thank you, Inge. I actually cannot turn these people off. I only have to click them every time they pop up. Put Neil back in the workshop to continue our production, and the good thing to note is we've already produced 14 cartridges, so we will be able to actually begin equipping our people. I think to start with, we're going to actually remove these short-range guns. What we need now is range to start fighting the Beastmen. Yeah, definitely range. So we're going to go to our projectile weapons and load you up with a couple of cartridges. Okay, that should be enough for now. We don't really have enough for the other people just yet, but for the time being, that should be enough to keep us going. Actually, you know what? I will load you guys up with one each. Just for now. So you get one clip in the gun, one clip there. That'll keep them going for a little while. Give us much needed range to fight the Beastmen and anyone else. Speaking of anyone else, I would actually like to come in and take Meridian Bay before anyone else comes in. We can't go by night, so the next morning, that is where we're going to be heading. Things are going well.
New technology has been...
Excellent. What have we got here? Reticulin Technologies. We have here...
Some of the scientists are unemployed.
Thank you. I actually can't build a new lab yet. He keeps telling me to build a new lab, which I cannot do until we upgrade our energy, which is a long way away. Crystals and noble metals, there we go. So, we've unlocked a lot more stuff. Crystal mining and noble metal mining are two things we want to get in, because we will need the gold, like noble metals are, at least I believe noble metals are golds and things like that. Although it's been some time since I've done any geology, so I might be mistaken there. And crystal mining is also useful for some of our laser technologies later on. And there we go, actually build laser weapons. We can study that as well. So I will begin to look into that, although for the time being our current weapons are more than enough. Yeah, a lot of things I'd like to research, but we'll have to keep plugging away with what we've got.
New territory.
The scientific documentation we got from the reticulans has large gaps, so we can only use it for very basic research.
They are using us for their own ends, just as they have always done. I have a bad feeling about this.
The geological prospecting shows that the richest material resources can be found in their territory.
This cooperation is becoming very inconvenient for us. If we attack them, we can increase our supply of materials and obtain all the scientific records we need at the same time. A surprise attack on their main base will be the most effective.
But are we strong enough to fight another war at the same time? We cannot expect them to give up without putting up some resistance.
Okay, there's some rumblings going on here. They want us to attack our reticulin, and I finger quote here, allies. So it turns out they have all the good stuff down here. We've been able to prospect a little bit across the border, or crystal mine, there we go. And we do know any other crystal mines, noble metal mines, so we can actually find some of these previously empty areas are now developing other things that we may need now that we have the technology to understand them. But it turns out our allies down here have been holding out on us. They haven't given us complete records. They've censored out and redacted some of the more important military applications and other things we could use them for. So we could attack them and take them once we wipe them out. But for the time being, we're really not quite powerful enough. They have psionic abilities, they've got powerful lasers, they've got rocket launchers. We quite simply do not have the equipment to handle them just yet. On top of that, our people here, not that I'm using them, but our people here will leave us. Oh, actually I'm using one in the lab. So they will both leave us if we decide to attack their people. So a bit of a sacrifice. For now though, we're going to keep working on our immediate goal, which is to secure our water supply. The other thing that popped up at the same time is this mission here. Now you'll see the shape is different. When you get attacked and you're defending, it's like a multi-pointed cogwheel looking thing. Like when they attack our water supply in the original attacks here. We had to defend, otherwise they would have taken out and destroyed Hyman's grave. We would have lost contact to that. They could have attacked our base. These ones here are attack missions, not defense missions. So we're actually going to go in and attack. Now the question you might be asking here is, why is there an attack mission here? Well, that technology we researched before, the hyperspace gates, they have looked at, and they may actually describe it shortly, but they have looked at the footage and found a possible weakness. I wonder if it'll pop up.
Has been built on the planet.
Latest events confirm
Here
our
we go.
hypothesis that more than one hyperspace gate opened on Mars and the Beastmen are spreading from them. We tried to contact them with peace proposals, but they do not react.
We have no choice but to prepare for war. The enemies are many, but that is no reason to give up. We have lost one home already. We must not lose another. Can't we close those gates somehow?
According to the images that are available, the device providing energy near the gate would need to be destroyed.
Our demolition expert may accompany our troops and destroy the device with timed explosives. Input of resources has been increased.
Lucky I built that dynamite earlier. You don't require dynamite, but it is by far the most efficient way of doing it. And the question is, do we have anyone who can...
There is someone who could increase his or her level.
I think buying a surveyor allows them to use dynamite. We will find out when we get there. Yeah, mines. So set up and dismantle mines. These two should be enough. Okay. Well, let's drop a save just in case. Not that I will go back, but if it does crash, occasionally the game will crash once you've been playing for a while, and this is, what, 4 or 5 episodes I've recorded in a row now. So there is at least in the old CD version, a bit of a memory leak. So it's something I want to avoid if at all possible. But
a member of your team is completely healed.
Thank you very much. I will attempt to play this as Iron Man as possible. So in we go, let's destroy that object. We're going to be testing out our new guns in this mission, and hopefully everything goes to plan. We have fought the Beastmen a few times, twice on this particular map, and they have very nearly destroyed us each time. Although we did better on the other map. So, ooh, look at this, they've actually been developing the area. That's interesting. We're coming at it from a different angle. And they have got their little buildings around here. Now this one is the object we need to destroy. And originally, what happened was there was a big mech standing next to it, and when we killed it, the mech fell on top of that and powered up the gate. Which is why they're attacking us through these gates. If we can destroy that, hopefully, we can shut down the big warp space thing. We haven't got any other vision modes. If we had brought those other aliens with us, they could go into psychic vision, and you would see that's a huge, big, psionic source of energy. Anyway,
Ready?
Let's try and sneak our way in. Some of us can run as well, but I don't want to draw too much attention to us just yet. At least not until the bombs go off.
Heading out.
Ooh, got a little bit of a frame rate hit. That big psychic thing is not helping. If I don't look at it, I'm good.
On my way. Here we go.
We got lucky. Often it's not... There are a variety of different maps you can get, We're very lucky to have this one so close to our entrance. It doesn't mean that we're going to get off scot-free though.
Orders.
I'd like you to stand over
Heading
here.
out. Orders?
Oh, what? Okay, you want to walk right round? That's fine.
Heading out.
I am here. Here I go.
You two should be able to cover that way.
I read you, sir.
Samantha, you're going to keep looking behind us.
Ready, sir.
And Benat, you are going to drop your thing on the ground and equip. And then we're going to deploy. You deploy.
There.
Right click.
Unlikely.
Oh, what? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's see if this works.
I'm in position, sir.
What's next?
Nope, apparently not.
I'm here.
Like you deploy.
Are you nuts?
Nope. Maybe next to it there.
There.
There we go.
Unlikely.
He's going to try it anyway. May want to actually put Tatoirs over here as well.
I'm going.
What's next, sir? Sir, sector is mine.
Nope, he's not working. Let's try this one more time. You deploy the mine.
Sure thing.
There we go.
What to do now?
What now?
Ready, sir.
Okay, Benat, I'd like to grab the second mine and deploy that
Sure thing.
right next to it. And then we'll run the hell away.
Underway.
Here.
And you're going to get away as well.
Kidding? No way. Yeah.
Okay, get out of there, Benat. Can you run? I think you can run.
I go for it.
Nothing to do.
Get out of there. Okay, while we're at it, let's
Ready,
get...
sir.
Can you
Your
run as well?
orders?
You can run. And
Ready?
you can run as well. Okay, you three
Orders? Right.
Underway.
Here we go.
are going to go back
Heading out.
to the UFO.
Right. Here we go.
Moving out now.
You can
No
get back
problem.
here.
What? Here, Commander. Here, Commander. Here.
And you... I'll get you to stay just where you are. Actually, no.
I'm
Maybe you
going.
can... That shouldn't be too close to be blowing up.
Yeah. I'm going.
And then we'll all extract. There we go. Destroyed. Now that's going to bring them all coming towards us. They would have heard that. We may have snuck in. But we're very lucky to be able to sneak out as well.
Any orders?
And also, if you have a look, the energy psionic wave over there is totally gone. This is a great win for humanity.
I hear something.
Ooh, they've got something contained in there. Inside that cagey looking thing.
Here
We
I
can't
am,
see what it
sir.
is though.
Here I am, sir.
What's
I'm in
next?
position, sir.
There we go, extraction. With a lot of science for doing like a study mission on the Hyperspace gate, and Benat got a whole bunch of tech experience for blowing shit up, doing what he does best. And there we go, that gate there is no longer on the map. We will no longer get attacks spawning through it, which is a brilliant win for humanity.
A member of your team has...
Okay, minus suit wearing and everyone. Let's also level you up while we're here, make you better
There is
rifleman.
someone who could increase his or her level.
Your dexterity is maxed out. Manipulation. Yeah, it's good for getting a med kit. So is agility good? Intuition is good for manipulation. Gonna be our medical kit guy later on. Oh no, I think I forgot. Let's just have a quick look. No, he picked it up, that's good. I had thought he'd left his weapon on the ground before, but they auto picked it up.
Explored new territory. We can attack new territory. We have occupied new territory.
A new station has been built on the planet.
Okay, you can see here, getting further out into the desert ways, we can no longer, or actually sort of higher ground as well, we can no longer tolerate the climate out there. So we're getting a little bit too far out. We're going to need to start working on getting our suits done up. Battle armor and the heavy duty suit will be the ones we need early on.
A member of your team is completely healed.
We have obtained the scientific data from the Earth. There is quite a large amount of it, to tell the truth.
We will have to analyze them first. It won't take long, but we still need some time.
So, we'll be able to produce new weapons and equipment soon.
Yes, but we need to put the theoretical knowledge to practical use in our situation.
Okay, so we've got all that information from the Earth Technologies. Unfortunately, none of it is, or it's not directly relevant to our situation,
The scientists are
because we are working in a very low pressure environment. Essentially, the atmosphere of Mars is about 1% that of Earth, and there's no oxygen, etc, etc. So we'll need to try and modify that technology slightly to make it relevant for our situation.
Our water supply has been suspended.
Okay.
Our territory has been invaded.
Input of resources has been
They're
decreased.
attacking up north, and we have to go by day. The thing to remember is as well, you can actually lose these battles if you don't secure enough of a fuel supply to reach all the way up. Early on you can only reach sort of within your own territory, and as you get more and more fuel you can go further and further afield. So this can be a game-ending mission for a lot of people. But it's actually the robots attacking us this time. So the Beastmen haven't attacked us, they've been set back by that destruction there. Hopefully. I wonder if we can just dive right in on this. Just checking to make sure everything else has been done. Yeah, we can't build any noble metal mines yet until we research how to mine them effectively. I think we are well set up to just jump right in. Let's check our equipment one more time. Oh, I see what's happened. You've taken his gun because you're a high priority, you're close to the left. So we have lost one of our rifles. I didn't pick it up in time, and when we fled that area, we have unfortunately left it behind. I wasn't paying attention. So that could be a problem. Hopefully though, we have... No, we don't. Haven't got any more of them. We have got enough cartridges though. So let's go back to production and get this moved to the top. It'll take one day to get 2 more.
May be handled.
And then we'll have a gun for every person we ever decide to bring with us. Could be a problem. What are we going to give you as a weapon for now? We could give you that crappy weapon, or we could give you one of these. Just a handgun for now. Bennett, you don't actually need that, but I will leave it on you for the time being. Okay, let's go. Let's fight those robots.
New technology has been researched.
Ooh, what do we get? Light battle armor. Very good. Very, very good.
Some of the scientists are
So what can we produce now? An armored suit.
It takes less time to produce more items of the same kind than to produce them individually.
Has better environmental protection as well. So I'd like to put one armored suit there, just to see how good it is before we decide to make more. Actually, it's a lot. 1 day and 3 hours, only takes another 19 hours to make another one. I might just throw... We'll get 7. And if they're no good, I will just delete them afterwards. So our medical stuff is falling further and further behind. But if we try and keep the people alive, it shouldn't matter. If we keep them out of harm's way. Lack of water. Yep, okay. Okay, where would the robots be coming from? Possibly over there, coming down here. Oh, they could come down that way as well. So there's an opportunity for them to flank us if we're not careful. But they'll all be coming into the central area somewhere. Well, for a start, let's get down here.
Right. Here we go. What's next?
Your orders.
Orders?
I read you, sir. Underway.
Ready, sir. Underway. I'm here.
What? You kidding? I'm going.
Here, Commander. Here, Commander. Here I go.
There we go, we've got 2 firing lines set up.
What's next, sir?
Here I am, sir.
What to do now?
What now?
Here
I'm
I
in
am, sir.
position, sir.
I don't know if we can wait for them.
Moving
Or
out
not.
now.
We'll take our fastest person.
No problem.
We'll give her a bit of a run. See if she can see
Underway.
anyone.
Any orders? No problem. Underway. I hear contacts.
Okay, there we are.
No problem.
I have visual.
Okay, there he is, coming in from that way. Long range though.
I am here.
I got one.
Okay, there's a few of
I
them.
read you,
What's your accuracy?
Underway.
Not too bad from there.
No problem.
I see one.
Okay, you two, open
Ready.
fire.
Kick ass.
Draw their attention down.
Sorry. No way.
She's lost it.
I have visual.
Grenade would be good to lob up there, but I don't have any, unfortunately. Ooh, looks like quite a few of them.
What's your wish? Here I
You
go.
two,
What's your wish?
join the firing line.
Sir, I can't do that.
They're shooting.
Good shot. Actually, you
Heading
come
out.
here.
I'll do my
Orders? Heading
Come
out.
here.
I'll get him.
Moving out now.
Ready, sir.
Here, Commander. On my way. Kiss him goodbye. Here, Commander. Kiss him goodbye.
I read you, sir.
Okay, they've heard what's going on over there.
They're shooting.
There we go, she can see them.
Target eliminated.
Good
Your
shot.
orders.
Good on you, fellas.
Ready?
Waiting
No
for
way,
orders.
sir. Kick
Sure,
ass.
I'll get him. Adio, amigo.
Done.
What's next, sir?
Moving out now.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
No way, sir.
I read you, sir. No problem.
Open fire. Okay, let's
No
start.
problem. Attacking!
Auto fire. Shoot quickly. Okay, it's one down. What I'm actually going to get you to do, Samantha,
problem.
is full auto.
No problem. Target down, sir. Attacking!
Reload. That's where ambidexterity comes in handy.
He's over, sir. No problem.
Beautiful. All done. She took him down like a pro. 3 down. And Harold took the other 2. And Pierre got 1. Good on him. The twins are actually really pulling their weight. How is that unique? Didn't I already get one of those before? Oh well.
Input of resources has been increased.
We have discovered and explored new territory.
A member of your team has...
Okay guys, let's level you up as well. Get that dexterity up.
Someone who could increase his...
Thank you. And you have very good agility. Now if we get your strength up as well, your speed will continue to increase. Eventually. It'll also get your health up a bit better. Although getting your aim up is another option as well. For now though, I want your strength because I will be sending you into harm's way. Now she is finished training. Let's get some major ambidexterity. Both weapons must be absolutely the same, including add-ons and ammo. So, if you train in that, I'd like to get you... Yeah, minor athletics for these two. And who else was it? Tadoes. Tadoes, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a mixture of two different nationalities there. Okay. Looking good, people. Titan Lake. That's a bit ominous. It's probably low ground.
A member of your team is completely healed.
A new station has been built on the planet.
Huh, Neil's taken over. He has higher skill.
A new station has been built on the planet.
There we go.
Occupied new territory.
Anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode here. We've been going for 26 minutes or so. So this has been UFO Afterlight. We have managed to secure ourselves quite a swath of territory here. We control, I don't know, a big chunk of the planet, and we're expanding well. Our weapons are all set up. We nearly have weapons for everyone. Actually, we have just finished weapons now for Tatters, so you have another projectile weapon. And we have sufficient ammunition to keep us going for a little while longer at least. But we'll need to produce a bit more soon. Actually, while we're at that, let's... And then we'll put the suits above that.
Don't forget that most weapons...
Thank you. Need ammunition. Thank you. That's very good advice. Anyway, I have been BLXed. This has been UFO Afterlight. If you have enjoyed the content, make sure to drop a like and let me know. If you have found it's been terrible and you can't stand me, then feel free to click that thumbs down button. It's there waiting for you. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, who've made it this far, make sure to think about doing that too. Anyway, I will see you next time. Take care.